If you know me, bro, you know I love rap. It's literally like half of my channel. Talking about it, listening to it, making it, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. But yeah, bro, I've been tuned in since a kid. I'll probably say like 2015, 2016 is when I really locked in. Cause we was getting fed heat all the time, bro. During these times, bro, it felt like rap was unstoppable, nigga. Like nothing else could touch it. Shit was carrying music, especially in our generation. Just so many artists going crazy, dropping some of their best work, and you know, becoming these big ass motherfucking people, big ass artists, nigga. But as of late, I ain't gonna lie, gang, shit is not hitting like it once was, bro. It's just not. And I promise you, I'm not trying to be like no hating ass old nigga, bro. I'm only 21. But like I said, bro, I'm sorry, it's not hitting like it used to. At least on the mainstream side of things. Mainstream rap is in shambles. You know, it has its moments. It's not completely ass and garbage or whatever. But is it super hot fire? Hell no. Does it have the same chokehold it once had? Hell no. Not at all what it used to be. What happened to the game I love? I'll tell you what the fuck happened, nigga, and you're gonna sit here and listen because that's why you click. But first, last video I asked y'all, what's the most embarrassing way to get expelled from school? A lot of responses on here, a lot of specific ones too, bro. What the fuck y'all been doing? Got caught beating your John one too many times. Nigga, one too many times? Anything above 0 is too many times, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's like 80% of this comment section. All of you guys got expelled for beating your dick at school. That shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's crazy. Anyway, next question down below. Go and humor me. All right, so the first big difference between now and before, the first problem that is easily the most fixable, if any of them are fixable, drop music. Do your fucking job. It has been horrifically bad ever since niggas found out you could build hype by just not dropping and saying an album name for years. Literally, all it takes is a nigga tweeting something like Mars coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Throwing some rocket ship emojis in there. And then the whole fan base gonna go crazy talking about, when is Mars dropping? When is Mars dropping? You see it most with like Cardi, Uzi, Travis. Cardi by far the worst. Oh my God. Talked about Whole Lotta Red for a calm 2 years. And now he got niggas waiting on. I don't even know the shit he's supposed to be dropping, but it's been 4 fucking years since then. It's just become a norm to not drop music as an artist, specifically a mainstream artist. That shit is like cool to them or something. I don't know, bro. But on this side, on the fan side of shit, bro, it's lame as hell. Now, I'll say historically, when one of these major artists wait a really long time to drop, they be coming back with some heater. I ain't gonna lie. Utopia, fire. Whole Lotta Red, fire. Mr. Morale, even though that's probably like his worst shit, but fire. Eternal Take, super fire. Pink Tape. Nah, not my cup of tea. So the building hype shit definitely works. I'm not sitting here saying it doesn't work. It's not my argument. I don't really care about that. It just makes rap on the fan side of things, you know, stale. You're over here listening to 4-year-old songs from your favorite artists. Like, what? I get y'all niggas got a creative process, but we got 6 Uzi albums from 2015 to 2020 and 1 since then. And then there's rappers who aren't even building hype. They're just not dropping. Yes, Baby Keem, I'm looking at you. Yes, Polo G, I'm looking at you. Lil Baby, it's been 2 years, nigga. Motherfucker saying you falling off, bro. Where the music? Thank God for the Kendrick and Drake beat. Because without that, we literally only have like 6 mainstream albums this year. Gunna, 21, Kanye, Yeet, Cole, Future. Everyone else just sleep. And honestly, of those 6, only half of them I really fuck with their albums. Year's not over. We're only halfway in. I'm sure we're gonna be getting some more music. But regardless, the rate of dropping has significantly slowed down. A lot of these rappers are leaving their fans out to dry for some fucking reason. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna give them the benefit of doubt. You know, they're probably perfecting their craft or whatever the fuck. That's the only thing you could say. But come on, you got a job to do. Don't you love your fan base? Sadly, even when they do drop, it's not comparing to the shit they were making before. Now, this is subjective, obviously. So I guess I'm really just speaking for myself on this one. You can agree or disagree. But if we went album for album, like best albums from 2015 to 2019 versus 2020 to 2024, stop it, nigga. You don't want to do this. To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, Life of Pablo, The Uzi Saga, Rodeo, Astroworld, Igor, Flower Boy, What a Time to Be Alive, Views, Scorpion, DS2, Future, Hendrix, just to name a few. The mainstream is not popping like that no more, bro. Don't lie to yourself. I'll say 2020 specifically had a really good year, and then like Future, Gunna, Yachty, there are some guys who teed up in these later years, but overall it just hasn't really been close, at least in my opinion. Now, I'll say we've been listening for a long time, so you know, certain sounds are probably getting played out. Songs that probably could have been classics back then aren't classics now because, you know, we've heard it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's not hitting the same. If it's not hitting the same for those reasons, that's why it's not hitting the same. And so what did we do when the mainstream stopped hitting? We moved on. Not entirely, because, you know, these are still our favorite artists, but they don't dominate this shit like how they used to. They can't dominate this shit like how they used to. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit a beautiful era in music. Just because I'm shitting on the mainstream does not mean I'm shitting on rap in general. We live in an era where literally anybody could be a rapper as long as you're good. And good is subjective, nigga. As long as you can find people who will fuck with your shit. Because they're out there, bro. Nobody listening to Lil Baby no more. He probably has like triple monthly listeners than Ken Carson. And I promise you, Ken Carson is pulling way more weight in rap right now than Lil Baby, whether you like it or not. If the main niggas ain't gonna step up, bro, we gonna find some niggas that will. I can only speak from my life experience and the niggas that I encounter on a day-to-day basis, but not a single nigga I encounter is listening to mainstream rap all day. No rap fan is listening to mainstream rap all day. If you come in my car and play your radio of a playlist, I'm unplugging your shit and then unbuckling you. There's just more interesting shit out there, bro. There's a lot of people who took all these influences from these mainstream artists, made shit, actually dropped it, and it's like, bro, I'ma listen to that. Motherfuckers not about to just sit here deaf until Mr. 30 million monthly listeners drop. You know what I'm saying? People trying to get there, bro. They hungry. Fundamentally, maybe it's not as good as music as, you know, the people who have the billion-dollar labels behind them. But what I love about this new era and like new generation of rap fans, bro, that nobody gives a fuck about that. Smaller artists are just becoming more appealing than the bigger ones. For the reasons I said, they're hungrier, they're more willing to drop, they're not afraid to fail, and it should be fire, bro. Anybody could do it if you have like a mic and band lab. You know what I'm saying, bro? What I say, we not about to play deaf until these mainstream niggas get their shit together. And will they ever get their shit together? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. It doesn't even feel like music is the main focus in rap right now. I've talked about this before, bro. Go to any rap page on Instagram. We are hearing more about these niggas' personal lives than their actual music. It's more about clout than actual talent nowadays, which to me is a true but like small detail. I just think being in drama over the age of like 17 is so dumb, bro. Just hop in the stew. Talent will always reign superior. That'll always be the most important thing. But just trying to get clicks, you know, that's a close second at this point. Sadly, bro, this is just what mainstream rap has become. It's not what it used to be. It's not as poppin'. It's not as interesting. Shit is just like played out, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't really necessarily think any of this shit matters. Everybody is still eating regardless. The super mainstream rappers are still getting paid. They can drop whenever the fuck they want and their fans are gonna tune in. And on the fan side of things, if your favorite artist just isn't dropping, you're gonna find some new shit, bro. In 2024, that is the easiest mission you could go on. We don't have to rely on like 15 people for music anymore. So, you know, if that 15 starts tweaking out, bro, we could go to the other 100 niggas there are. And a lot of these other artists are trending towards like super mainstream levels. Just give it a few more years, bro. The names that you're starting to fuck with, you know, the people you're finding right now, they're gonna have their time and they're gonna be on top of the game. And that'll be a whole new era. We'll see how, you know, they deal with that. Like, the only group of people who are getting fucked over are niggas who listen to the radio all day. And then, you know, if your favorite artist is one of those people who take 5 years to drop. But overall, the mainstream not hitting like it used to, and that's just some shit to complain about. Make a YouTube video about, put Cardi's face as the thumbnail. But in all actuality, it's really not that big of a deal. Just some shit I noticed and wanted to talk about. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's my take on mainstream rap. I'm just gonna say this is ruining rap in general, so you guys, you know, fucking lose your mind over this shit. But it's just the big boys that I'm talking about, you know? The smaller artists are going crazy like never before. And that's what I prefer listening to anyway, so hey. Anyway, what do y'all think? Do you agree? Disagree? Do you understand that I'm about to hit 100K, nigga? So, you know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, subscribe! Cody Boy hostage and tell him subscribe. Send you to hell, I'm not telling no lie. This type of fight make the devil won't cry. From this type of crime, I might have to do life. I'm giving a pipe, yeah. Not that type of pipe, but she scream like she dying. There's not a damn kite in the air where I'm flying. High as hell, don't know where, I just stare when I'm driving.